Man, VVVVV sure does have a legendary soundtrack. Am I right, fellas? Damn.
Hey everybody, welcome to Digi Bro and Others.
Deeply disappointed we didn't do the whole thing like we just did 5 minutes ago.
Before, when we were loading up the game, we sung like the whole fucking song. Wait, I'm forgetting how Megalovania starts.
I'm shit.
I may have skipped ahead.
You may have done so.
Well, this game actually does have a great soundtrack.
Right now, Davoo is playing one of my favorite games with one of my favorite game soundtracks, VVVVVV, or the letter V 6 times, which I think is easier to say.
So in the last 2 months, I've spent maybe a combined total of 3 weeks visiting my girlfriend Jackie at her house in Atlanta, and whenever I go there and like there's people over and like there's music on. I don't know. The soundtracks to this game and Tower of Heaven, which is another fucking legendary game, in my opinion, with a legendary soundtrack.
Don't think I know it.
I'm sure Nate's talked about it. It's like a Flash game. It's on Newgrounds.
Yeah, I think Nate recommends it to me like all the time. It's on my list.
Tower of Heaven is fucking amazing.
What's it like?
It's a lot like this.
Now that you said Newgrounds, I feel like maybe I have played it.
It looks like a Game Boy game because it's like all one color. It's all like kind of greenish. It's like a greenish Game Boy looking pixel game, and the gimmick of a Tower of Heaven is that you're walking around in this tower and you're trying to climb to the top of this tower that's ruled by like this god, and the god can't directly hurt you or stop you. All the god can do is like...
By the way, Davoo is fucking incredible at this game. Well, aside from the fact that he died just there, but he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I've beaten it twice. Oh shit.
I have beaten this game once.
If I was playing on my keyboard, I'd have a shitload of confidence.
I've beaten it 1.5 times.
I just want to say, in Tower of Heaven, you got this god, and he's trying to stop you, and the only way that he can stop you is he can like make divine rules that will stop you. So he can't like hurt you, but he can be like, okay, well you got to the next floor, but from now on, like touching any living thing will kill you, and suddenly all like the butterflies flying around and the grass on the floor.
This is the most jinxed I've felt in a while, where I've suddenly felt this need to perform correctly.
Yeah, well, you did it.
Well, that was like completely unnecessary. You did it anyway.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, that was just a disc.
Completely unnecessary, and you did it anyways, just like sex. Am I right?
You don't have to go back there.
Am I right, fellas? I'm fucking right, faggots.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, like, I remember I was telling Digi before...
Whoa! Look at this fucking cat bus.
Before we started on this game... Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, Digi, I've known about... I should get to play this game, Digi, because I've known about it for, like, back when it... Like longer than anybody. I've known about it longer than any of you guys. And Digi was like, oh, that ain't fucking possible. I knew about it before it came out. And I was like, I knew about it the first fucking blog post, because I was actively following Terry Kavanagh's fucking blog.
That is some pretty good cred you got
originally
there. I mean, for the record, I was memeing when I said that, but you did
a likely story.
You did know further back than I expected.
Yeah, originally it was called the letter V 8 times, but he was like, that's too many fucking V's.
What? Sure, yeah, that's too many.
It used to be VVVVVV, and he was just like, that's too many fucking V's, guys.
I mean, there's no... Whatever.
What were you following him for? Just for Don't Look Back, or?
Oh yeah. Well, because all of his games
that
came out. Yeah. I just happened to be on fucking Addicting Games at the exact same time that Don't Look Back fucking was on there, and that was my introduction to art games actually. I was like, dude, that was cool.
I guess it is an art game.
It is an art game, yes.
Even more so than this game, really.
Oh, yeah, this isn't an art game.
This game is much more mechanically based.
This is not a fucking art game.
Well, I mean, it's a game that is art.
No.
Yeah.
You know, Jimquisition presented the perfect rebuttal to why art game is a term that's distinct, that means what pretentious people want it to mean.
Okay.
Which is that whenever people try to, like, discredit it, they go, well, by any standards you could come up with, you could call Gears of War an art game. To which Jimquisition's rebuttal is, the fact that you know that Gears of War is not an art game proves that art game is a term.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that you know that supposedly disproves the term.
Right. The fact that you know that Gears of War is on the opposite end of the spectrum of art game proves that art game is a very specific definition.
Which is funny, though, because when I got into Gears of War when it came out in, like, 2006, I legitimately thought of it as, like, a deep game. Like, because Gears of War...
Oh, man, this music. Yes.
Was all about the, it was all about the background art. Like, it was the quote-unquote destroyed beauty, as they call it. Like, everything had this... You gotta turn that down a little.
But it's so good, man. Fuck the viewers of the audience of the Let's Play.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the one.
For them, the music's gonna sound like dog shit.
Viewer, just go fucking listen to the soundtrack.
Yeah. Mute us, even. You know?
Stop watching this.
Play the game yourself.
Yeah, play the game yourself.
Stop watching this.
Listen to the soundtrack. Also play Tower of Heaven.
Fuck.
Hey, have you guys ever played a Flash game on Newgrounds called Endeavor?
Yes.
No, I have not.
Really?
Yes, you know this, Ben. We've talked about it before.
You know, it does sound
We may have even talked about it on recording before.
Oh. Well,
but I don't know if that's...
I fucking love Endeavor. It's a game.
It's great.
You're a little dwarf, and you go around and you climb shit. It's fucking...
It's basically like a Metroid in 1 hour kind of game.
It's a little longer than that. I mean,
it's 2 hours tops.
Yeah.
Like, to get 100%.
It's you know, the thing about Endeavor is, like, it's not that long. It takes, like, 2 hours to beat, but it still feels like...
You gotta turn the music down.
It's a little loud,
it's too
unfortunately.
loud.
But it's still... It takes 2 hours... Endeavor takes, like, 2 hours to beat, but it still feels like you went on a fucking saga, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, see, the thing about the soundtrack, right? This is the first time I'm, like, really fucking enjoying the soundtrack out of all the times I played this game. Because, like... If you look for chiptune music, there's so much of it that's just as catchy as this, really. Like, they're kind of a dime a dozen if you look in the right places.
I don't know. I'm pretty picky.
Well, it's
I like this game.
The fact that this is part of this game just makes it better.
Well, I don't know. I guess there's probably subtle improvements, but there's... Okay, maybe not dime a dozen, but, like, you can find music that's about as good as this. But it's just been a while since I've been, like, a chiptune hunter, so, like...
Holy fuck, son.
I gave up.
Yeah, I know.
To the viewers of the live studio audience, which is just Digi and Ben, you can see when I give up is when I begin to scratch myself.
I got something you can scratch.
Frick. If I was on...
It's this lottery ticket that I bought for you. Happy birthday, son.
Shit.
You just gotta go. You just gotta go.
No, you can't. No hesitation. Any hesitation will kill you. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're fucking dead, bitch. Yeah, you fucking idiot. Yeah.
There you go. Keep going. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good place to be.
The only good place to be is dead.
In the grave.
In the grave.
Well, I got it.
In the grave.
You'll end up like her soon. 6 feet underground,
no.
loser.
No, thank you, friend.
Now, you see that subtle arrow hinting?
What?
That's from,
no, I missed it.
That's from The Human Equation, the album that me and Mumkey are always talking about. Which apparently we're going to eventually get everybody to listen to because we won't shut up about it.
I've never hated anything more than this album that I've never heard of before, and that was also a poem because I am a genius.
Digi, there is another keyboard that can be used for this, right?
I'll show you.
You could use the
Davoo, I will show you the meaning of fear.
The cordless keyboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that because like hunching over.
Sticky?
Here you go.
You sticky little paws. You sticky little paws on that keyboard. Oh god, look what you've done.
Oh god.
Hurry, Davoo. Hurry, you've trapped the little commander in the fucking loop of death. Infinite death.
Yeah, okay, so like obviously my finger work has to be even more precise on these tiny arrow keys, but well actually I don't have to use up and down, so actually it's not that bad. But I can sit down on my lap, I don't have to hunch over, and that's a huge improvement.
I'll bet it'll make the mic quality better too.
Yeah.
You're
like kind of matching the chord progression of the song, but not actually the melody at all.
I missed the melody at some point there.
It sounds like you're doing Which I'm almost certain is from another game.
That's Guile's theme.
Yeah,
Stu, why are you making pudding at 2 o'clock in the morning? Because I've lost control of my life. Wait, fuck, how does Guile's theme go? The point is that Stu... I'm miming Stu making pudding for Angelica at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so this is a Rugrats reference.
Yeah, well, Guile, you know about Guile's theme goes with everything.
Yeah, but
I saw one that was just Stu making. Yeah, it's
like for a Rugrats reference that's particularly adult. The idea that he's lost control of his life.
Stu, why are you making pudding at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because I've lost control of my life.
Wasn't Stu Tommy's dad?
Yeah, but Angelica was staying with them, and she was like fucking bossing him around and shit.
That seems like.
Hence, he lost control of his life.
Why are you switching keyboards back?
I'm just trying to decide which one is better, which one is the most auth.
Can you play this game entirely with just the arrow keys?
Which keyboard is less scalable?
It's fucking, it's like precise movements. I'll try controller.
Scalable.
Isn't that controller not plugged in?
It is plugged in.
Oh, okay.
It's plugged in. Are you?
Okay.
EA Sports.
I'll go with
It's
keyboard.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You're going with the controller?
Yeah.
Even I played this game with a keyboard.
Well, I'm gonna try.
And I'm a fucking staunchly anti-keyboard.
Even
if I had a
most plebe console fag.
I'm gonna go get my fucking keyboard. It's wireless. I'll plug it in 5 seconds.
I'll just play while he's gone. Hey everybody, it's Digi now. You can tell by my... Oh, I'm too far
Why?
away.
Oh yeah, okay. Davoo just turned on the light as he was leaving, and it made me mad for a second, but then he corrected it. Because it's too late for light.
Check it out. Davoo's gone, and I've already got a fucking CD, bro.
Yo, Digi.
What's happening?
I don't know. Yo, Digi, let's make out again.
Why
Like we
can't
did the last time. Like we did the last time Davoo left the room.
Why can't I not collect this?
You know what?
Oh, this is my collection of CDs.
Please grant me the courage to change the things I can, the serenity to accept the things that I can't, and the wisdom to know that CD is already one you fucking collected.
Yeah.
You imbecile.
Plebeian.
You imbecile.
Digi,
quick, we gotta fucking kiss right now before Davoo comes back. He can't know. He can't know. He can't know that I think he's a cool guy and I'm straight. I'm straight, and I love women. How are you doing, Davoo?
Well.
Oh, you already cleared out the whole midsection with that one fucking 99 problems all gone in that one joint.
Let's see if this keyboard will immediately work, or we'll have to restart the software. It works immediately. I'm in. Okay.
Jack in. It's a Mega Man.
A Wrinkle in Time. I remember that movie.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I did. I watched it.
No.
Have you seen it?
I didn't know it was a movie.
I read the book, or some of it.
I know the Wheel of Time.
Oh, I know all about fucking Wheel of Time. I was thinking about Wheel of Time earlier today in a context that I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Probably
this has been Digibros, everybody. I'll see you next time.
When I'm less of a total fuck up.
When I regain control of my life.
Yeah.
How actually far are we into this? You can see the timer, Ben.
We are at 14 minutes.
Okay.
Man, time is going by slowly in my perception of time reality.
Well,
That
I hate to
seems right
break
to
it to
me.
you, Davoo, but your perception of time reality is nothing but a cracker tripnology.
A cracker tripnology.
That
That sounds like something from one of those.
Charlie
Yeah,
Brown,
that's what I
jack us a
thought.
Kwanzaa shrub. We got to celebrate. Yeah, we got to celebrate Xmas.
Shit.
Nigga, don't you mean Christmas? No, Xmas. Christmas was invented by a cracker tripnology.
cracker
Shit,
trip.
this keyboard's having
I
issues.
don't know what it means, just like I don't know what anything in
what the
fucking
fuck's
Charlie
going
Brown's
on?
Kwanzaa means.
This keyboard.
Well, wait, what's the problem? What's going on?
I
Talk.
fucking,
just hit your leg
I
off.
fucking pinched my leg skin in between your chair and my fucking giant ankle boot thing.
What's going on with the keyboard though? What's happening there?
It's fucking tohoing the shit out of me right now.
Is it? Is it skewing you?
Well, it's like not
Are
responding.
you trying to view askew? Anybody?
What
sort
the
of-
fuck is going
That's the
on?
name
Why is it
of
like
Does
that?
the other keyboard
Can
work?
you turn off that keyboard if you
I
haven't
already
already?
did.
Okay. Well, now it's fine. Now it's not.
Go left. Go
Wait,
right.
does the other keyboard work?
Maybe it's out of battery. Oh shit.
Oh
Well,
shit!
this isn't a good time.
Does the other
You
keyboard
already did
work?
this part. You don't
Like
need
the
to go
one
here.
right in front of the
Right. Well, I'd
computer.
like to get out, but I'd like to leave.
Davoo, does the keyboard in front of the computer work?
Yeah. So, well,
Maybe you could just put that on your lap.
I can't. It's not fucking scalable enough to get to my lap.
It's nuts.
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah,
Ah,
that cord is long as shit. So
I've got the fucking hookup.
Well,
his
okay.
entire journey to Mordor to get a new keyboard was completely for naught.
I was like completely imagining.
Oof. Was it for Noth or was it
Oh
for
shit!
Oth?
Well, I gotta go to the tower again because I can't go back based on the level design. But like, I was literally.
You could have.
No. I could see by the level design. Anyway,
I can see by some of the pixels and by having seen many shoops in my time. That's amazing.
Anyway, fucking. I was literally imagining the thing you would say. It's like, dude, don't pull on the cord too long. Jeez, like, you don't need to do that. You just do on the thing, the table.
Nigga, what the fuck are you saying?
talking about?
None of that was words.
Don't pull my cord, man.
Are you yanking my chain? Get that fucking CD. It's that CD Project Red that you completely
Shit.
missed.
Just kill yourself. Oh no, it's too late.
Yeah, there's
Never
no
mind.
way.
Sorry. Have you considered suicide as a solution to your problems? I do.
Did anybody get my CD Project Red?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking Pokemon. Yeah, I know.
It's fucking The Witcher.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I know it's The Witcher.
that one, get
I
that
know it's
CD
The Witcher.
Projekt
I
Red.
watch Mr. B-Tongue.
Yeah, well, he pronounces it correctly. Shit.
CD Projekt.
Wait, how do you do that shit? What the?
What?
How you? How
You
you?
use that ledge right there.
Well,
You just gotta do it really
Wait,
fast.
are you going for the C? Oh, I see. Wait. Yeah, I'm
Actually, that doesn't make
confused.
sense.
yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
You might have had to do it from an earlier point. I think that route might have
Hey,
been
you
the
know what?
escape.
We're not gonna fucking 100% this game on Digi.
No, we're
Follow
not.
the arrow.
Oh shit! I
Follow
forgot.
the
I
arrow.
thought there was another C to get to before.
Oh
the
yeah, I
arrow.
see the arrow now. There it
Yeah.
is. That's neat. Thanks, game designers. We're game designers.
There's probably
Get
only
it
one,
together.
right? Is it just one guy?
It's just Terry Kavanaugh.
This
yeah.
game is a bunch of diarrhea dookie dumps from a darn
Fat lady
a
snatch.
fat ugh. God, disgusting.
Wow. I mean, you know, the AVG. There was an AVGN episode where he finally went to like that exact metaphor, where he was like, because he finally played an LJN game on NES that he declared to be the worst LJN game on NES, which
What
is
does LGN mean?
LJN.
I'm sorry. Are you not fucking up on your nerd lore?
No.
Well, LJN is the company that makes all the games that he hates the most. That's...
Yeah, they're
I
like
see.
most like almost all of the like really shitty licensed games on the NES were all by
Like,
LJN.
Let me
Like Friday the
clarify.
13th?
Yeah.
Let me clarify that I did not ever watch Angry Video Game Nerd in his heyday. I have only ever watched his shit in like the past year or so.
Yeah.
And was I impressed? But I know about LJN.
Yeah, but like he, it was Bill and Ted on the NES by LJN. That was like so fucking broken and tedious in its design that he was like, "This is it. This is the worst LJN game on NES."
Worse than Friday the 13th?
Yeah, worse than all of them. And he's
Oh my
like,
God.
"Well, how the fuck do
Or
I?"
Dr. Jackal and
Yeah,
Mr. Hyde.
you're like referencing his early episodes, man. There have been so many shit ones since then. And so he decided that like the only way to express it is to like say that he was done saying everything and then walk off camera, then like walk back on camera with like something more gross as a metaphor to say.
Uh-huh.
And he kept doing it until eventually he said, "This game sucks shit spitting out of an old woman's vagina," or something like that. Like this.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You bring the vagina into it, and suddenly you've come to a whole new level. Nothing is grosser than a vagina, said Ben, the straight man.
Nothing is grosser than a fat bitch's cunt.
Nothing is grosser than the thought of having sex with a woman.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about these things.
I didn't realize we were on the Munchie podcast.
Well, get ready.
Oh my fucking god, I love
Get
this
ready
game.
for how much I hate
Look
sex.
at
you
that.
should have said, well, listen, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I should have done a whole Field of Games on this fucking tightrope right here. Look at that.
Yeah,
See
that's
that?
my favorite.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know if there's any, like, interlopation with the speed. It just feels amazing,
And
doesn't
the
it?
music is awesome.
Interlopation?
It's when,
This music is just pure arpeggios.
like if it slows down, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't go from 0 to 60. It just goes.
Yeah, it definitely has a little bounce period.
But it's so subtle, but it feels amazing, and it's just guy goes up, then guy goes down. Yet somehow it feels awesome based on the exact placement of when it begins the bounce. It's fucking great. Oh yeah, another thing is how each room in this game has
its own
title.
name.
Yeah. We haven't been reading them. Don't flip out.
That's a Commodore 64 thing.
Yeah. Terry Kavanagh had like a whole fucking like article talking about like why he likes it and like why he wanted to do it. I think he actually outsourced the titles to someone else because he's just not a good writer.
Huh.
Yeah,
well, whatever. It worked pretty well.
You Have to Win the Game does the same thing.
Is that another Terry?
No, it's a different developer. You never played You Have to Win the Game?
No, I have. I just didn't know if it was the same developer.
There's
no way you haven't played a free game. That's why I was shocked
You know me too well. There's a sequel, right?
Yeah, Super Win the Game.
I think
I never played Super Win.
I think I have beat You Have to Win the Game, but not played the sequel.
And you can definitely.
I 100%ed You Have to Win the Game.
I don't know if I 100%ed it or
You
not,
probably
but I definitely beat it.
You probably 100%.
I'm the type to 100% things.
It doesn't take much longer to 100% it.
Then I
so
probably
you probably
did.
And it has a constant indication of how what your percentage is on screen. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
man, I love games like that.
You can definitely tell when the game is not Terry Kavanagh because Terry Kavanagh is very fucking minimalist and perfectionist with his mechanics. You know, like he wouldn't make.
I would describe You Have to Win the Game as that.
Well,
You Have to Win the Game is a lot more graphical shit going on in this game.
Well,
it has the whole like CRT.
Well, okay,
thing.
I've only played Super Win the Game, and like that one, that just has like a lot of stuff in it. Whereas Kavanagh's games are all very minimalist, and like everything in it counts.
No, literally just from your video about Super Win the Game, I was like blown away by how different it is from the original. Like
you made a video. You made a video about Super Win the Game.
Yeah,
I made a video about like some secret in the game or something like that, or like how to beat one level or something.
Wait, did you watch that whole video?
Is it on Saturn?
I don't remember.
No. It was one of my main channel videos, and like I had made like a whole review of it, right? I'm pretty sure it's an unlisted video. You'd have to find it in my playlist archives.
I guess that's why I haven't seen it.
But yeah, it's an unlisted video. But like, I was about to write a whole review of it. I think I probably made the review and stuff, and then right before doing it, I'd found like a special secret glitch, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I show off the glitch? So the first minute and a half is like me showing off the glitch, but like I'm deliberately being as boring and awkward as possible. Like I'm pretending to have like no ability to talk. I'm like, okay, so then you go here, and I'm like that.
Why?
Well, yeah, why?
Because it was fucking hilarious to me.
But what's the joke here?
There wasn't any joke. It just made it really unwatchable and awkward.
I remember that much about it. I don't think I understood that it was intentional at all, but I remember just like skipping through it and being like, oh, they made a sequel to You Have to Win the Game that looks nothing like You Have to Win the Game.
Yeah, and
it
since
looks
then,
like a Zelda 2 or something. It's
and
like
since
totally
then,
different.
And since then, I have seen You Have to Win the Game, but through your video, your little Let's Play on it. So, like, yeah, it's, you know, I mean, you can tell it's a sequel, but it is very expanded.
Oh, sweet.
But the sequel is not free.
Yeah.
This music is fucking my brain up.
Phenomenal. It's a masterpiece.
Oh, this part. I dig the shit out of this part, dog. Because it's like you're inside the other part that you were in before, but it's not inside, but you are inside.
This part is probably where I died the most in the whole game.
Because it's so fun that you don't even care about life.
No. It's because this part's hard as shit, that's why.
Like, you know the fucking animation shelter by A1 Pictures? I feel like I'm in that shelter chamber right the fuck now.
I hate that fucking short.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a thing Nate liked a lot.
It's a short
You
animation.
didn't mention it to me.
And it's got like
Remember how you guys really liked Mystery Skulls?
A Ghost by Mystery Skulls? Yeah, you know, that was the jam at first. God, the sequel was disappointing.
I bet. Shelter is like that. It's like 4 minutes and it has like kind of a narrative, but who fucking cares because the music's not that good. And I actually don't even mind the music in Shelter.
I think that the music. I think that Ghost by Mystery Skulls is a really good song, and so there you go.
Anyway, fucking Shelter. It's basically like sci-fi thing. This girl's in this fucking hellish purgatory because she's like the only survivor of Earth in a little space pod. But it just has a bunch of VR in it.
I think you gotta go down. I think you gotta start at the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we... VVVVV.
My brother, who's the only one in my family who's listened to that song, I think has a policy against saying anything other than started from the bottom, now we're here. Like, he's like, if you say anything else, you're missing the point. You just say started from the bottom, now we're here a bunch of times. Anyway, it was fucking like, it's a VR thing where she's just in this like dreamscape of like a bunch of colorful animation shit. And I feel like I'm in...
What is
you
that?
sticky keys. Did you sticky keys? Is that what that is?
Did you press the same button 8 times in a row?
I pressed... Have you ever done that where you press like shift a bunch of times?
Yeah, sticky keys.
It's 8 times specifically.
I thought it was 5.
I thought it was 4.
Why are you pressing shift at all?
I'm a fucking maniac.
He's a
maniac,
maniac, that's for sure.
Like when I get...
He's dancing.
Wait, were you missing the enter key and pressing
before.
shift but not realizing it, and so you just kept mashing it? Is that what happened?
I think so. Oh yeah, this part. This part's like...
That's the coolest.
Yeah.
Dancing like he's gaming like he's never gamed before. Man, I really like One Hit Wonderland.
Yeah. New one just came out for Video Killed a Radio Star.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go watch that. That sounds great.
But we're playing video games.
Well, I mean, after we video games.
How far are we into this episode? Like 30 minutes?
We are at 27 minutes. You want to call it here?
Yeah. Next time on Digi Bros, more VVVVVV.
V.
Welcome back to Digi Bros.
Welcome back
Hey!
to V for Vendetta.
Others. Yes.
VVVVVV for Vendetta. Good stuff. Solid.
Davoo is playing Viv.
Thick.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. He only moves when you touch the floor because he's retarded.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, this legendary soundtrack.
Oh yeah, this song I remember.
Who could forget?
Well, this is one of the few games that I have listened to the soundtrack in isolation of the game.
I have not. Well, I did that not like on my own. It came on fucking at like a party.
I don't even want to imagine what kind of party you're at that VVVVVV music.
My fucking girlfriend just likes nerd music.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Gay.
You're gay.
Frick.
Well, she is gay, but
Well,
so are you, and so am I.
Isn't there the recording artist Ben Gay? That's you.
That's a fucking topical cream.
Yeah.
Topical? What's topical about Ben Gay?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Donald Trump is topical. Ben Gay has been around since like the 80s, I assume.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You said it was topical.
It's
cream.
that's what words can have more than one meaning. We live in a complicated world.
Okay, no, this one is tricky.
This looks fucking tricky.
It's a tricky. It's
I
level
remember
1, 2.
spending like time on this one.
Yeah.
I don't even.
I think I might have. I think this might have been the one puzzle I actually had to look up on, like a video of how to do.
I just remembered a game that I think Digi you might.
Yeah,
well,
you can't
you'd
go
probably
on the
enjoy
bottom.
until you get stuck because it's really hard. But like I think, well, I'm not sure, but it might be up your alley.
Oh god.
What's it called?
Streamers.
How the fuck is this gonna work?
Never heard of it.
Well, I'd like to explain, and like some people might know there might be one person who knows exactly what I mean. They're getting really excited right now. But I can't explain anything right now. My fucking brain mind is all like...
You're doing it. You're doing it right.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy
He's
shit.
doing it. Oh god! Oh my fucking god, you did
Now
it.
I have to not fuck up.
Oh, how? You gotta go back to the other side?
He's gotta do it all over again.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, you don't have to rush. Okay, well, never mind.
Oh my god, I can't believe I
I think
did
that's
that.
the last one, right? Or something like
Yeah, okay, anyway, so okay, Action 52, NES game with 52 games in one, and they're all shit, right?
that.
Like, basically a bunch of, like, people on some, like, indie game, more, like, bedroom developer, like, sort of, like, in between stuff like this and, like, yeah, people like Terry Kavanagh, but, like, not doing it professionally, just, like, kicking around game maker stuff, right?
Yeah.
They had the idea of, let's remake Action 52.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Right. They only got, like, half done. Half the ones they did do were shit. But
Why don't
there's-
they just make Action 25 then? That's half the work.
Well, it was just like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we did this? Lol, you know, it wasn't like an actual ambition thing, right?
Okay, sure.
And so like there was a couple of them that were really good. My favorite one was the one they did for Mion, where it's like this sort of tile-based puzzle puzzle game, which I really loved, and with a decent soundtrack too, if I remember correctly. But the one they did for streamers.
Oh, damn.
The one they did for streamers was pretty interesting, and it reminds me of like Bionic Commando, but it's got like much better controls. It basically, the idea is like you're extending sort of like a Spider-Man web, and it's a pretty fun to control in my opinion. And
What was the name of that game? It was like an indie game, but like a you know,
Shit.
like a real developer indie game kind of thing. So not actually indie, but it was like an
Strider?
Xbox 360 game that was also. It's similar to Strider.
Explosion Man.
No.
How the fuck are you supposed to get
Higher
over
budget
that
than
ledge?
that. I think it wasn't.
I think you gotta
Wait,
go
is-
early.
Is Bionic Commando the one where you have the robot arm?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what I'm thinking of. It's a similar name to that.
Oh, right.
Bionicle.
Shadow
The Hedgehog.
Complex.
Shadow Complex.
There
yeah.
we go.
That's
And,
nothing
like,
at all like Bionic Commando.
It's exactly like Bionic
What the
Commando.
name is
it's two
not.
militaristic sounding words
Oh,
back
sure.
to back.
Yeah.
But that's a game
A
that
likely
like
story.
it's like a 2D Metroid or 2.5D like Metroidvania style game that a bunch of people had recommended me, and I played it and I thought it was fucking garbage, and I hated it. And it's pretty well beloved, and I thought it was the worst thing ever.
How even in the face
I
of the
think, yeah, Jesus.
You just gotta go before him, dog.
I think the only way is like if you went way early and just fucking bolted, he would kind of join you on the upswing of the platform, you know?
there we go.
Holy shit! I'm
I'll
legit.
do it.
I'm shocked that worked.
Oh yeah, this is a retarded one. We have to make fun of him for being a dumb shit.
Yeah, Davoo. Hey, Davoo. I don't respect you, intellectually or personally
Our profession.
or professionally.
That was an interesting solution that I don't think I used when I did that.
Really, multiple solutions. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Terry Kavanagh's made any other games I liked since then, because like Super Hexagon's the one you always see around on the Steam sales.
Oh, did he make that?
Yeah, he made Super Hexagon.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Everybody likes that game.
But I'm just like, it's got
I've never played
it's
it.
got like no fucking story
It's
context
not-
whatsoever.
It's not a game that interests me.
I don't think I read any of the dialogue in this game when I played it. I don't
Well,
give a single fuck.
Well, it's just fucking shapes. That's what I mean. It's not
This
just
game could have been just shapes, and I would care exactly as much about it.
well, not me.
Yeah,
I
I like what little story there is in this game.
I just like the fact that it's a guy. It's fucking smile. It's a smile guy.
Yeah, and he's got to find
I
other
think
guys.
Super Hexagon looks fucking awesome.
I
It
think
also looks like the most daunting and scary game
I think
ever.
Super
so I haven't
Hexagon. I
played
think
it.
Super Hexagon looks boring as fuck.
It doesn't look. I
Super Hexagon looks like it's just gonna be a thing
Oh,
that is.
yeah.
It's like a reflex challenge and
Yeah.
literally nothing else.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's terrifying.
I think
my
I've-
reflexes
that's just
suck.
not
I think I've
fun.
played it. I think I've played like a free version. Probably I was probably following it back when it was like just coming out, so it was like free at first. And so I did play that, I believe, and I was just like, fucking. Oh yeah, I just played regular Hexagon, not Super Hexagon, right? And I was just like, it's just really normal in a very
What is
Patrick
this-
Warburton-y
what is
kind of
this-
way.
Yeah, what is this fucking weird Patrick Warburton attempt voice you're lapsing in and out of? It's fucking disturbing. Oh, this music.
Oh man.
Makes my pee go poo poo.
Oh, I don't know.
Disgusting thing I've ever heard.
I don't know what that reference is. I never want to know. I want to fucking like sue. Like I feel like it's fucking lawsuit
I think he may have just made that up right here on the spot.
Yeah, no, I've said that 1,000 times.
Have you? I've never heard that before.
It's one of my catchphrases.
What, is it?
Yeah.
Is it though?
It's one of my.
I don't know you anymore.
You've never heard me say it makes my pee go poo poo.
Not that I can.
Fuck, you're killing my face off, man.
Not that
I hate
can
it.
recall.
Killing my face.
Not that I can recall.
Oh god,
Digi.
it's so gross. The way
It makes my pee go poo.
Yeah, whenever someone
What does it mean?
whenever someone says something like really pleasant, I'm always like, oh, it makes my pee go poo poo.
and it's specifically disturbing with your voice.
Yeah, you've elevated it.
Like,
you
well-
fuck.
Well, Davoo, I know you didn't want to know what it's a reference to, but I made it up myself, and it's completely original.
Okay, well,
And I'm more proud of it than anything else.
I mean,
well,
I think
respect it more now.
I
knowing
think there
it's
is a pretty
original.
clear meaning because your pee-pee can exude
Yes.
two substances and one is more solid than the other.
Yeah.
So your pee-pee can go pee-pee and that's when you pee-pee, or your pee-pee can go poo-poo and that's, well, you do the math, viewers. I'm not gonna spell it out
Your
for you.
pee cannot make two substances in reality, Ben, so I don't know where your logic
Wait.
from.
What do you mean your pee-pee can't make two substances?
Okay, well, okay,
Can you
it can.
please use the clinical term
Okay,
cock?
I get what you're implying now. This is I
Like-
love that the
like,
reaction you're having is
Your pee-pee can go pee-pee, and that's when you pee-pee. And you know, clearly the alternative is to go poo-poo, and therefore it's the other thing. It's the other thing that your pee-pee can do.
recently on the Dick Show.
That's the only thing that makes any sense.
Stereos was like talking about like where can trans people be allowed to poo and pee? Where
Yeah.
can they poo and pee? And everyone was like,
he was talking about the issue of trans bathrooms and insisted on using the phrase
poo and pee.
because
Why?
or pee and poo because he was trying to like to like point out how ridiculous it is to like
Yeah.
care about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
and
I mean, but yeah,
but
okay.
that particular phrasing for some reason really pissed off Sean.
Yeah.
And he kept just yelling like very sternly yelling, "Stop! Like stop saying that! I will kill you."
Honestly, that's like my
Funniest
out of
shit
all
in the world.
all the like liberal things I've seen said and done. That's my favorite one. Like
Pee and
like
poo.
ever
Yeah.
is that tactic of pointing of like trying to like sort of like highlight why this is a stupid, retarded topic that's
Yeah.
personal. And it shouldn't be a fucking political issue. And I'm like, yeah, he really fucking actualized that feeling.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
was not
but he
only
did
offered.
so by use of gross language
Well,
that made Sean.
that's
mad,
exactly
you
the
know?
point. Use gross language because he was saying like we always use like bathroom and trans issues and privacy. Poo and pee. We're talking about poo and pee, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
But the way
He's
you
right.
guys are reacting to me saying I make my pee-pee
Well, because
go
you're not
poo-poo.
making any political statements.
No, I'm not.
You're not making any
Hey,
progress.
there's a lot of important political things to be said about my pee-pee going poo-poo.
Fucking.
Like name.
And by
name
the way,
one.
it does not refer.
Name one.
It does not refer to the poo-poo that your weird analogy seemed to be implying.
It's semen.
No.
When your pee-pee
that is
goes
not-
poo-poo, it has to. What else can it fucking be?
It refers to poo-poo.
That doesn't make any sense and is not
In my
biologically
mind,
possible.
what I'm saying is that my dick shits.
It can't
I
be.
see.
It cannot be so. It can't. It cannot
No.
be.
And yet,
And yet it is.
and yet.
Remember, I remember an episode of fucking Mansers talking about that actually.
Oh god.
I've never seen Mansers.
Where it's like, is it possible to shit out of your dick?
Why would that even be a question? Who thought that was a possibility?
Wait, why
Well-
are these horrible fucking skeletons want to get you?
You
Wait,
chose.
I thought they were lobsters.
You chose poorly.
I-
References.
To what?
Fucking Last Crusade. Remember?
Oh.
The guy drinks the wrong vial. He doesn't
I
drink the
haven't seen
actual.
Last
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
and he
yeah,
turns
yeah.
into a skeleton, and it's like he goes, he chose poorly. It's like, yep. Anyway, I don't know how to
Right.
fucking do this.
Just let. Wait, you fucked up already. All right, kill yourself. Just let yourself go.
Oh, Thank you.
Like hold the button and. Never mind.
yeah.
It looked like it would have worked one time. You definitely want to get
It
on
says
that
plain
platform
sailing
and then
from
get
here
the next
on.
platform. You just want to go right.
You
want to get on
suck.
that block on the right.
Yeah,
You gotta wait until
gotta go fast.
You gotta no, it's not. It's not gonna work. You gotta wait until it's down, and then just fucking go to the right. Fuck.
You mean up?
I mean, no.
You wait until it's up and
No,
then
you
go
got
to the right?
no. Yes,
Frick.
that is what I meant.
Yeah, so
That is
Okay,
exactly what I meant.
I'm pretty sure I see what to do now. There we go.
Yeah!
That's what I was trying
Okay.
to say.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe when there's only 2 buttons.
Yeah. Press the button.
Hit the button. Eat the energy.
There's
eat
2
the,
buttons.
You gotta
pee-pee
eat.
and poo-poo.
You gotta eat.
You either gotta be pee-pee or you gotta be poo-poo.
You gotta eat the energy. Pea
So
pod.
anyway, Manser actually said that. Well, they talked about some event that happened with some dude, right? Apparently, where they botched his colostomy and he did diarrhea out of his dick.
Botched his colostomy?
Botched his colostomy.
What's a colostomy?
It's when they fuck around with your colon.
Okay.
To,
I
like,
know
as a
about
surgery.
colostomy bags.
Is
Remember-
that a colonoscopy?
I think it's different.
Colostomies where they rearrange your colon for some surgical reason.
Rearrange?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
fucking twist it around, tie it in knots.
What the fuck?
to help
so that you shit
to
out of
help.
your stomach into a bag for
Yeah,
like.
yeah, the colostomy bag. Like you're fucking. I don't
Nigga.
I don't know the details, but your fucking shit comes out into
Nigga.
like an external bag.
No one does it because they want it. It's always because of some medical reason.
Nigga.
Anyway, so like some guy got a botched colostomy and like they did a little reenactment.
Botched colostomy is
Right.
so
Dude, that should be my wrestler name. Botched
botched
colostomy.
Well, because it was really etched into my mind because of the episode. Because it was back. Anyway, whoa, shit, I love this part.
Oh yeah.
And I'll get to it later. Anyway, because they did a reenactment. It's just some generic white guy like in front of a urinal. It's like, and he like keels over, right? And it's like, so the answer, can you go crap out of your dick? The answer is yes, with a botched colostomy. That's exactly how he did the
your
enunciation.
pee-pee go poo-poo.
I remember thinking.
Wasn't Dick on Mansers? Or he wrote for Mansers?
I don't know, but I remember
Dick
like
has a relationship
I just
with
remember
that
being
show.
so fucking annoyed by the way he delivered that particular line. And that's why it was so cathartic when I watched Jesse's video about like shitting on those Mansers videos. Like that's not real masculinity.
I think Dick wrote for Mansers.
I see.
He did something for the show. Botched colostomy. Hurrah! My name is Butcher Colostomy.
Hey everyone, Butch Colostomy here. And I'm telling you
Oh shit.
that
Yeah, it's a
that colon health is
Project
no
Red.
laughing matter. Remember to
Shiny
eat
trinket.
remember to eat your butt pills twice a day.
Are they really called CD Projekt Red?
Well, that's how you'd
Well,
say it
That's
in Polish.
That's
I
how
guess.
B-Tongue, and he respects their Polishness. He's like, if this game wasn't Polish, it wouldn't be as fucking good, guys. So therefore, SJWs are right, okay?
Davoo,
Me and-
I'm gonna kill you because that is my favorite fucking video, and I've never agreed with anything more except for Digi's video about how Kill la Kill has good animation.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, good. I'm glad we're fucking settled. Glad we're fucking sorted out on that. Yeah, I know I'm a fucking blue pill faggot.
The funniest
I don't
thing
care.
about the PCP is that we are all SJWs, but in different about different subjects.
Mhm.
Like Jesse hates that video, but is an SJW about people being supposed to like minding their own business and not bothering them.
Yeah.
And then, but me and you are SJWs about this. I'm an SJW about everything.
Right.
I don't think I have any non-blue pilled stances about anything, except that I've been convinced that building the wall is a good idea.
Well, that's pretty fucking. that's hard to fucking call yourself an SJW.
Well, if you listen to the argument, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like,
oh god, I don't even want to fucking talk about this.
The argument I heard for the wall was based in social justice. You just gotta hang out on the second platform.
Wait,
gotcha.
really? You heard a socially justice-based argument for the wall?
Yeah, that would improve Mexico.
Yeah, that it would improve Mexico if we did it. Like, the basis of his argument was completely selfless.
God, I just
Well, not
fucking love.
completely,
I just
but it
fucking
was-
love how Mr. B-Tongue is like, let me argue for how diversity is a good thing and should be encouraged from a totally selfish,
Yeah.
totally fucking white Anglo-centric, male-centric perspective, and how there is like there is no specter of fucking like white guilt here. Like, this is how does it benefit me and no one else?
That's how I want every argument presented.
So
Yeah.
this is the cuckoo. I see. Well,
It's cuckoo.
no,
It's cuckoo. One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
It's not cuckoo?
No, it's cuckoo.
But-
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
But it's spelled cuckoo!
I know, it's not related to cuckold. We've been over this.
But cuckoo...
Cuckoo. It's
What
a cuckoo
about in
clock.
Zelda?
It's a cuckoo clock.
What about in Zelda?
What about in Zelda?
Are they called cuckoos or cuckoos?
I don't know. I think they're spelled differently.
I don't think so.
They are. They're not. A cuckoo is a real bird. And the
No!
things in Zelda are false, fictional.
Yeah, it's a real bird called a
fic-
cuckoo because
fictional-
that's where the word cuck comes from.
No, it is not.
Did
It
you-
is fucking
did you-
not
don't you know
related.
cuck- bird.
Don't you know the cuckoo clock?
The cuck bird.
It's the cuckoo. Yeah, it's the cuckoo clock.
What's the cuck bird called?
There's no cuck bird. The cuckold is different.
the word
Etymologically,
cuck comes from the bird.
Digi, let me. Not true. I'm convinced that is not true. The word
Look it up.
cuckoo and cuckold are as unrelated as nigger and niggardly.
Okay, it might not be the cuckoo bird.
Cuckold
but
comes from cuckoo. From cuckoo.
I don't believe that.
Because don't you know what
cuckold
cuckoos
comes
do?
from a bird.
Don't you know that cuckoos like they fuck over other birds and shit? The same
Dude.
Yeah,
way?
they steal
Oh.
the egg from another bird's nest, and then, or they take their egg and they put it in another bird's nest, and their bird eats that bird's eggs to sustain itself, and then they raise that bird not knowing it's not there.
Remember
That's where cuck comes
remember
from.
in March
Well,
comes in like
fuck.
a lion
I guess
where
I
the main
learned
character
something.
watches the cuckoo bird on the news.
Yes, he learns about cucks. And
Well, no,
realizes that
but
he
here's
cucked
my
his
question:
own parents.
is the phenomenon named after the bird, or is the bird named after the phenomenon?
The phenomenon's named after the bird,
Right, but
but I don't think it's the cuckoo.
Here, oh god. Okay,
I think it's
cuckold.
a different bird.
Cuckold, origin Old French, late Old English, from Old French cuckold, from cuckoo, from the cuckoo's habit of laying its egg in another bird's nest. The
it is
equivalent
that
word in French and other languages applied to both the bird and the adulterer. Cuckold has never been applied to the bird in English. Okay.
Right.
Well,
So it translated. It went through
So
different
is it
pronunciations.
pronounced cuckoo or cuckoo?
let me
It doesn't depend on what country you're in.
let me sort this out right now. Cuckoo. Here we go.
Fuck.
Here we go.
By the way, this level has a very political statement,
Yeah.
What?
which is that the media feeds you lies.
Well,
if every
who disputes that?
yeah.
No one.
Yeah, if every fucking part, if the whole game was like constantly like weird esoteric concepts like this would be like a 10 out of 10, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if it wasn't just this one section that's like this, because like I love this. I love the idea of like just this weird. Actually, that's what.
Cuckoo.
Wait.
Yep.
Even in French?
Well, this is English.
What's it like in French?
Who cares what it's like in French?
Because
I
Digi
wonder
wants
where
to be.
cuck comes from.
Shit. Fuck.
Like, if it's pronounced cuckoo, why don't we call them kooks instead of cucks?
I don't know. Why is...
Well, it seems like it translated through the French language. Like
why do we not pronounce the G in through?
Yeah.
Well, I don't spell it through. I spell it THRU, and I insist on it. And there's a whole cult at my back.
Well, kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him. Kill him. Next. Next.
Yeah, it was so cool. And Mark comes in like a lion. Like, the main character says like, "I'm a cuckoo." The main character says, "I'm a cuck," basically. But
well, it's more that he did the cucking.
yeah, like, but like it's like a weird roundabout way for a Japanese character unknowingly to basically say I'm a cuck, despite having a totally different culture where that's not applicable. It's the second best thing like that I've seen in anime, other than Gon's dad's internet handle being Nig.
Yeah, that's the greatest.
I should probably watch fucking Hunter x Hunter at some point.
If you feel like sitting through 148 episodes,
I really think it sounds good. Like,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Yeah,
The
like
best
it,
show I've
like,
ever seen in my
like,
life.
it sounds like I really liked Naruto at the time. I turned to shit. It sounds like Hunter x Hunter is like Naruto, but without everything that was terrible about
Yeah.
Naruto.
I would-
Much. Hunter x Hunter is like if Naruto started with the Chunin exams and then everything afterward was better as opposed to worse.
The Chunin exams is like the whole fucking story is that's it, and everything else is like just fucking accessory. The Chunin exams are legitimately good, and everything else is just fucking coasting off the goodwill of it.
What was the fucking shit my ass?
You want to go back? You want to hit
the warning?
Oh yeah,
really making sure.
You want to be super.
Getting
sure.
here is half the fun. Yep. Brass sent us under the top. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
What are these horrible pink monstrosities?
Tomb of the Mad Karu. Shit.
I love video games.
They are the best. Video games. Whoa!
Whoa! What
shit,
the
dog.
fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck?
Holy!
You don't want to go down
this
there.
is
I don't know what you're trying to do.
That is a game changer.
That's like level 1.
Oh yeah, you came from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an hour ago. Oh, what time are we at, Ben?
We are at 51 minutes.
You guys want to do another episode?
Yes.
All right, everybody. Next time on Digi Bros.
Woo! Suck my dick.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Digi Bros.
Hey, quit sucking my dick and let's get back to watching Davoo play
Yeah.
VVVVVV. Thanks, everybody.
I love it, like
that thorough dick sucking.
I love that it's so much fun to do at end of episode and then start of next episode gags, but no one ever is gonna hear it that way.
Yeah.
Like, unless they
unless you're
years
watching later
are in a playlist
or like a week later.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know, I believe in leaving videos for posterity. It's my hope. You know, I fucking muscle through my Nuzlocke videos on the belief that, like, yeah, they only get, like, maybe, like, 1,000 or 2,000 views now. But, like, you know, they'll always be there. And when I'm the greatest hero of the generation, everyone will watch them because they'll be culturally important and they'll be there for posterity.
I don't think it really happens. Like, dude, when you see the occasional channel that gets huge after a whole lot of just normal shit posting, it doesn't get that many views.
Are you calling my Nuzlocke shit posting? Good sir.
Oh, no.
Good sir.
That's a good point. Those videos are much more valuable, so never mind.
Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, if I started posting some new thing and got super famous for that, people wouldn't necessarily flock to watch my old unrelated stuff. Whatever.
I just wonder to be some sort of apocalypse where everyone is just like is in a flash drive and all they have is contact to the internet.
Everyone is in a flash drive.
Everyone's in their own.
All of humanity condensed to 8 gigabytes.
No. Everyone's in their own flash drive, right? They're just floating around space somewhere, and all they can do is just hook their Wi-Fi device up to the internet, and they can't do anything for some reason. Like they have no output or whatever. All they can do is just watch shit forever, right?
Yeah.
But they can reproduce. But that's my dream. That way, there's just a fucking quadrillion of them. And, like, all they do is just fucking watch all the backlog shit.
Oh, no, it's fucking Benny Beanie Beachy.
Here we fucking go. Quite frankly, I wouldn't mind a world where I was just, like, a ghost, and all I could do was watch the internet, because there's so much on the internet.
I dare the two of you to continually play this level until one of you beats it. 'Cause Ben, you've done this before, right?
Yeah, I mean, so is Davoo.
Have you done this before?
Wait, is this an optional thing?
It's
totally
shit. Optional. It's the hardest room in the
Oh,
game.
I remember. I've never done this. Let me try.
You've never done this. I've done this.
Let me try. Like this is something that people spend days doing, and Davoo's like, let me try.
Well, okay, I give up.
Wait, let me try.
It's the hardest level in the game.
More like the...
I'm gonna try one more time.
This is the 6-screen fall.
Okay.
And you have to go in both directions.
And you
can I sit in your chair?
6 screens down to get this one CD.
Give me like a dozen tries or 20 tries or something.
20 tries.
And it's all a joke because the whole joke here is that your character cannot jump. He has to go straight up, and therefore there's a tiny one fucking pixel block between you and your goal.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's considered one of the hardest challenges in gaming history.
This is harder than it looks.
This is harder than like Sans and like the ending fucking credit scene of fucking Undertale.
I never did that, by the way. Ah, fuck! I forgot there was a... Yeah.
I'm glad there's some gaming accolades I have. Fucking getting those credits. Or rather not getting any of those credits.
Yeah.
Getting level 6 Ghosts and Goblins, that's it. Those are the only accolades. I always bring them up. Because they're the only two. Oh, and being able to...
making it to level 3 in Ghosts and Goblins is a huge accolade.
Level 6.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you guys say accolade like a real person?
I don't know.
I think Jesse's beaten Ghosts and Goblins, right? Or at least he's Ghouls and Ghosts, one of them.
Fuck!
No, getting to level 6 of Ghosts and Goblins is pretty fucking severe. Getting past beating level 3 is a fucking
but
huge.
I think Jesse's beaten one of them.
Well, that's good. But
damn it.
Oh, and also being able to stand on the ledges of platforms with spikes on them in VVVVV, which I just recently accomplished for myself.
Yes.
Yeah, like literally 5 minutes ago.
You all saw it, folks.
Oh, and in Mega Man 2, in Airman's Airman stage. There's these platforms with spikes on them, but you can stand on the very edge of them.
I know about those.
I figured out how to do that shit.
Airman got tossed an eye.
Frick.
Fuck.
There's a whole song about not being able to beat Airman.
That's there.
Fuck.
I did a karaoke of it on my old channel, but it's unlisted.
Why?
Because it's a fucking cringeworthy me sitting in my room doing
Fuck.
karaoke of a song video.
Well then.
Ooh.
I'm just waiting for Ben to give up.
Never. Damn it. Oh. Ooh. Oh, the screen transitions. Ooh.
Yeah, that's part of the difficulty.
You're part of the difficulty. Fuck! I give up.
You gotta overcorrect back on that.
Yeah. You sit there on your couch and tell me how to fucking do it.
Hey.
Okay.
I know that's
Wait,
fucking
I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, wait, I fucked up already. I don't remember the lyrics. It's been a long time.
Don't remember where to go next necessarily.
You gotta go up.
Yeah, well, up is where I've been before.
You didn't go far enough.
Hmm.
You gotta get over there on the
Oh,
other side.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh man. It's a video game. Why? Why'd you do that?
Isn't that where it's supposed to go?
No! This is back to level 1.
Excuse me?
You were just supposed to ride that platform to the other side.
You said the other side, up there, right?
Oh, what the fuck? Well, I'm pretty sure this is level 1.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if you can get back to where you were from here.
Oh well. Getting there is half the fun. Shit. And you can't get back. Whatever, I'll just get around. I'll get around. I get around, round.
You're supposed to ride the platform across that gap.
When you said the other side, I thought you meant the other side of the same room I was in, but you're right, that was early in the game. Oh well. Let's see, how do I get back? Oh, I can just go around. I think. It won't be hard.
Quicksand.
I get around.
Get around, I get around, yeah, get around, ooh, I get around.
God, there's out of all the fucking the magazine that's been around for 50 years picks the top something of something. Nothing makes me why is this on the list more than fucking Pet Sounds?
Wait,
Like
what's
Pet
Pet
Sounds?
Sounds? Is it the Beach Boys album?
Yeah.
Nothing makes me go, why is this the top of shit than Pet Sounds? I'm like, why is this one of the top albums?
Because people like it.
That sounds pretty highly regarded.
I know, I'm gonna listen to it and it's like, just like this man, Pet Sounds, man. I'm like, okay.
Whatever.
Fucking.
It's mainly that it's weird and depressing and nothing had been before, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It was the progenitor of fucking discordant noise in
I
rock
see.
music.
Okay.
Progenitor.
Yeah.
Progenitor.
And a lot of people just really that's on a lot of fucking Mew lists, so.
Yeah, if I
It's
just had
not
someone,
just
if I just had someone explain that shit to me, then I'll get it, I guess.
I mean, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hippo and Nate both like it.
I think I'm
like,
gonna say that I like it.
I'm completely fucking sick of like pre-1980s sound quality right now. To be honest, I can't deal with it anymore.
It's difficult.
Like, it's a very fucking specific, it's a very specific aesthetic that wasn't intentional.
Well, I mean, it's just that like the '90s is when the loudness war started, and that's when everything like changed.
Well, that's when the fucking sound quality got good.
Yeah.
That's arguable. I don't know if it's that sound quality got good, it's that everything got loud as shit.
Well, when did sound quality got good?
Never. Sound quality has never gotten good. Music is always bad, and it always will be.
It's all scalable.
Oh, it's all off. Nothing's off.
It's all
Whoa!
off.
Did you see me fucking? Did you see me fucking clipping those graphics?
I did.
I didn't know this. Oh man,
I think you need to tighten up the graphics on level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that commercial probably hundreds of times, like in reality, and before I knew it was a meme.
Never saw it in reality.
Well,
it wasn't a meme back when it was in reality.
Sure, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that they played that on G4 like constantly.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Man, I fucking watched G4 like a fucking asshole.
I watched it for a solid year.
The only thing I watched on G4 was Portal, and I don't even know why.
That's the weird ass one.
It was like a guy in a space station.
Yeah, that one has like a whole narrative.
It did, and I never like watched enough of it to understand the narrative. But I was like, this is a TV show about like an MMO video game.
Jesse,
I need to understand.
Jesse indicated at some
this.
point that show was part of like one of the things that influenced his narrative style, and that he had done like planned to do a video about it. And I tried to watch it, and it was like utterly insufferable, mostly because like
what Portal was?
Yeah, because the production quality is dog shit.
One time
like it's worse than most YouTube videos.
One time my dad saw me watching Portal, and he was like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "Portal," and he was like, "Porn?"
No.
And I was like, "Shut up, Dad."
Did he say it like that?
My parents both did that too, like seemingly intentional mishearing of things you say.
Yeah.
You know, like specifically porn. You know, like anything that sounds vaguely similar.
Oh.
It's like, no, obviously not. Why would I tell you?
One time, okay, I don't know if I can really remember all the details of this event, but one time, the fucking, okay, like the word hentai came up, and like my dad was using the word hentai just to mean anime.
Oh god.
And that's common in the 90s.
And I was like, okay, I don't remember how the conversation went, but from what I pieced together, my theory was that like Dad had seen something related to hentai, and Nate had told him that it was that hentai just means Japanese cartoons. That was what I thought, because Dad definitely had been led by someone to believe that hentai simply means anime, and I was like, Nate did this. Who else would have done this?
Yeah.
So did you ever find out the truth?
No, I actually. Nate, I don't know. I don't know if I ever asked Nate about it.
PCP topic, dog.
Yeah, I should.
A whole episode.
I don't know if I ever asked him about it.
Wait.
Is anime hentai?
No. It was no. The question is, Nate, did Dad fucking find your hentai stash, and did you fucking try to tell him no? It just means Japanese cartoons. It's not weird.
No. A PCP episode for your parents coming in and asking you what the fuck you're looking at, or like the whole when your mom comes in at the exact wrong time.
That is actually a pretty good topic that I would want absolutely nothing to do with.
Yeah,
this is where this game becomes a total head.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this.
Survive for 60 seconds.
You're gonna get shot.
Shot in the dark.
I remember this either being really hard or beating it in one try. I don't remember which.
You can circle around the sides.
Yep.
That's curious.
It does sound an awful lot like Guile's theme. Now that we've all made the
Penis. How am I not Like, I'm surviving. I mean, like it's
No, you're
constantly
not.
resetting me. So what's the? Oh, it resets every 5 seconds.
You only have to make 10 seconds and then you make progress.
Right. So Digi, that's what you were remembering because it basically is impossible, but it's super generous with the fucking check mark.
I just remember being able to brute force it by like just kind of pressing right and left like subtly, and then just bouncing back and forth in place essentially.
Yeah, it seems like you got to be moving
exactly
right.
like that.
Yeah. You got to go right, dude. You got to go right. It's the only way.
Ben is fucking determined.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, maybe I'm wrong.
This is the kind of technique I remember using.
Oh, God!
Fuck.
Oh, that one! Oh, you
See,
only
it's
have
every
to
5 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty-
It's very generous.
Yeah, very generous.
Just like the
Because
size
it's-
of my dick.
Because it's nearly fucking impossible if it's not generous.
Imagine if you had to do the whole 60 seconds in one go.
It would be as hard as the VVVVV.
Yeah, this would, you mean the Veni Vidi Vici. Yeah, this
Well,
would...
It's more than that. It's six rooms. I don't remember the other names. It's Veni Vidi Vici and then 3 more.
I'm sure you're right. I love you, Digi. Marry me.
Yay.
Me too.
Oh my fucking god! How
Nice.
did I
That
do
was pretty
well?
fucking sick.
Wow.
You
man.
you hit it right on,
On
the 15 mark.
Yeah. Because when you're 15, something, Taylor Swift song.
I don't know a Taylor Swift song. Except Blank Space and
Well-
Shake It Out.
Well, what I know is that
And,
she wrote a song about being 15.
And I got that Bud Lip Classic look that you like. Which is the best one.
She wrote a song about being 15 when she was 19, and she wrote a song about being 22 when she was like 25, I think.
Like,
Well.
you're not thinking of Adele?
No, I'm not. No,
I'd never think of Adele.
No, Adele is the one who made those albums named after the ages that she was at.
Yeah.
LOL. This is
What
great.
Oh my
this
god.
This is great.
Wow, I've really been testing this game's limits by like ending it on a death. That was so cool. That was interesting, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
I love video games, but only good video games.
I just wanna play video games.
There's nothing I hate more than bad
Just
video
wanna
games.
Play video games.
Let's talk about bad video games. What do you think is a bad video game?
Fucking. Oh, I haven't played any bad games in a while. Actually, I've been doing a really good job actually playing only good games, like
Yeah.
real patrician games.
Yeah, 2016, the only games I played were like Dark Souls 3 and Doom, and both of them were a 10 out of 10.
Wait, I know. Fucking it's this game called Risk of Rain.
Oh god,
Oh,
we
yeah.
just played a fucking terrible game. I forgot.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's terrible.
God.
I thought it was nah.
You know, when
Well, that experience was definitely terrible.
Yeah, it was
Whether
not
the
good.
game overall is terrible, that experience of playing it was god-awful.
when I was fucking pre-T-BAP and had nothing to do with my miserable life and except fucking I don't know, sit in my
Suck dick.
Yeah, suck my own dick in my shitty apartment. I was fucking I had the fucking patience to play Risk of Rain and deal with it. Slow down at all. No, but seriously, the slowdown on the last level made it literally impossible. It was such garbage. Not a good game.
That
Not a
game
good dev.
Is shit.
Yeah.
It is not
I've
good.
given it too many fucking chances and it doesn't deserve any more.
Yeah, frankly, I'm embarrassed how many chances
Yeah, me too. Me too.
that you've given it.
Same.
Yeah.
It's wrong. And I'm gonna change.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change.
I can change.
I can change.
You can change.
Shit.
Oh, I can change.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm looking for a specific. This whole like bobbing up and down is like an experience I've never had, where you just feel like you're taking a shot in the dark, but not really, because you know where you're going actually.
Hey, Captain. This way looks a little dangerous. Well, you're right. It is.
Oh.
See you later.
How long do you think it would take to beat
Whoa,
this? 'Cause
didn't even expect.
I'm tired beyond all reason.
To beat this game. Well, how far through this game are you right
He's
now?
at least halfway, right?
Yeah.
You saved 3 guys, I think.
I've saved. I don't know.
You got to save 5?
What is this
6.
even?
6.
You know what's weird about this game? And I feel like because
Maybe
you can just zone out.
You're
when-
the 6th.
Yeah.
I just feel sort of zone out when playing it. So that like this is my 3rd time playing it. Like I played it once like probably 7 years ago, then another time like last year. and yet I feel like I still don't remember it that well. Because it's just like such a dreamlike experience.
I mean, the whole game's so abstract. Like, it all kind of just blends.
Like, I don't
into
remember
itself.
what I'm doing right now. It's just like
Whoa, fuck.
Okay, in fact, what I'm having right now is that experience where like I remember
Nothing in
just
life
enough
makes
to where
sense
like I don't get like stuck and frustrated, but to where I have to remember enough like with effort that it still feels like effort, right?
Yeah.
Don't you feel like that's the best gaming experience?
I mean, I know what you mean. It sounds good.
It's like you're breaking into like a new like you're re-breaking an old thing that you've broke before, you know?
Breaking the habit tonight.
Breaking the habit.
This is a Lost Woods scenario,
Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I have no options left again. I hurt much more than any time before. I try to catch my breath again. I switched them. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the wall, 'cause I'm the one at
No,
fault.
man, no one cares anymore.
I'll never fight again, as this is how it ends. Greatest song.
I really like
Ever.
doing the bridge of that song in my The Cure voice.
Oh, my head hurts a little bit.
I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused.
It works.
When you look at
I know about Sunday I'm in Love and like one or two others.
it's like it's crazy when you think about how like there's so much in this game that's like really like a bunch of rooms that
just like
go
Heaven.
by real fast.
Just like
and
Heaven
yet,
is the other one.
like this is the whole map, right?
Yeah.
This is the map for the whole game.
It's manageable.
Well, I'm just like impressed with how much stuff is packed into it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm impressed with how much stuff is packed.
Into my ass with dick.
Yeah, my dick is what I'm saying.
Dicks.
I'm saying it's a lot to pack in there, but I did it.
Dicks are for my friends when
Oh.
they come
Take the
to
red
Take
my
the red
pill.
pill, dude.
Holy
Take
shit.
that red
Hell yeah.
pill, dude. Take that red pill. You know what I'm saying?
This
You
was
got-
probably made before red pilling was a political.
Yeah, back then it was just a Matrix reference, and
Yeah.
everything was fine.
Before we were completely red pilled on it.
Yeah. Oh.
Red pilled on being red pilled.
How ironic. How tragically.
Well, I've
ironic.
taken the iron pill.
Someday I'll take the iron.
So wait, does that mean you're invincible
What?
to irony?
Oh, look, you gotta go down that hole. You gotta go down that hole. I see.
Yeah, I know.
I see. Yeah. I just
Yeah,
figured.
see, if every room like had some sort of graphic of a thing in it that meant something abstract, I would love it. In fact, this is actually giving me affirmation as to the concept of a game I want to make, which is gonna. I was thinking I wanted it to involve a lot of abstract shit like that, and I'm thinking maybe not quite as abstract, but like.
The funny thing about this part of the game is that like you always hesitate to like catch your bearings, but to me just the weirdness of you falling through, like that always gives me like vertigo and makes it harder.
Yeah, I love
Like
this.
the more I look at it, the harder it is to
This is
figure
like,
out
okay,
You can
what
take
I'm
your
doing.
time.
This
though.
is definitely the best experience
Yeah,
I've had
but-
playing this game. Playing it with friends who like
Still trippy as shit.
appreciate true patrician games like I do makes me feel really fucking.
This truly is a truly patrician game.
Yeah, this-
I love that moment where like I also hadn't thought of what the fuck was going on yet, and then as soon as Davoo jumped and came out the top, he went, "Oh!" and I thought the same thing in my brain, like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Oh, I want to go this way. Oh, what?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately.
I am the very model of a modern major general.
Okay.
I'm gay. I'm gay. So we've all had our share of gay experiences.
Gay men.
Davoo, tell us about yours.
Gay men love.
Surely you've experimented with the truest love, that is the love between a man and a boy.
Gay men love.
Shit. Wait, which side of that am I on?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, no.
I want all the details. Gaming!
Gay man.
Go. No, you have to
Gay
go,
man.
You need to go backwards once you entered that room.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that.
Oh, yep, you did it.
Obey. Time to get serious.
Obey. Now there's a fucking political message. Yeah, it's
man, you just gotta obey Andre the Giant.
It's like the man wants you to like do what they want you to do, but like you don't have to, man, because you're like a person.
Yep. You know what? I never was completely sure if I loved this game because like it kind of comes and goes really fast. But fucking yes,
it's a great. I
knew I loved this game from the moment I married it. I'm gay.
You really clinched it there at the end, Ben.
Thank you. Oh.
For a second, I was like, is this gonna be jokes? And then it was jokes.
It was jokes. It's always jokes. I'm a jokester. I admit it. I'm a jokester. I like to make people laugh, and hey, that's just what I'm about. You know?
Yeah, like the level of perfect that this game is, like the level of not flaws that this game is really appreciable.
It's 100%.
Yeah, it's really like. I think I understand now why Terry Kavanagh's not made any other game with like substantiality that makes me get engrossed, because he's clearly perfectionistic as fuck. I think. I
really appreciate minimalist perfection.
Yeah.
This game is well laid and well played.
Actually,
and Terry Kavanagh got well paid.
Yeah.
I hope. I assume.
Well, I hope.
I meant to say well paid, but I accidentally said played, and it made more sense. So
it worked.
Correct myself.
It worked.
Yeah.
Whoa! Fuck!
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't even care. I don't even
you
care.
bastard.
I don't even care. I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need the success. I don't need the fucking.
You don't need this. Just like Chicken Breast didn't need the Royal Rumble. He was okay. He was okay walking away from it.
Frick.
Oh. Could you imagine if Action Giraffe won the Royal Rumble?
It would be his last hurrah. I think we would have to throw him a party. Yeah. I think we need to throw. I think we need to throw the Royal Rumble next year for Action Giraffe. It could be his last one. I know we say it every year, but it's really starting to look dire for Action Giraffe.
Real behind the scenes talk. When are we gonna kill Action Giraffe?
When is he gonna die off for real?
Like it has to happen for this narrative to be taken seriously. Action Giraffe has to die of AIDS for this fucking narrative. People are gonna start questioning, like, you guys talk really a lot about Action Giraffe having AIDS, but
he's on his medication. He has a stable. He has a long.
You're reminding me of
the
the guy who said he's dying of cancer in your comments.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the saddest thing that ever happened.
I recognize that guy. Like I'd seen him. Oh God, what was his name? It started with an L. Damn it.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that.
It doesn't matter because he's dead now.
He's not dead now.
How do you know?
He's not.
I don't know when this video's coming out.
He said that he
Oh fuck! I forgot we're being recorded.
He said he got diagnosed.
Holy
around
shit!
When you were playing
I literally forgot
Dart?
this is an episode. I thought I was just hanging out. I wouldn't have brought something.
That's the trap. That's the great trap.
I wouldn't have brought up
Digibros.
something so sad and personal. I mean, I guess he commented it, so I guess he's okay with us talking about it. But holy shit!
He said he was diagnosed like when Dark Souls, when you were playing Dark Souls, I think.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
That really fucking fucks with me when he puts it into a narrative context that I can connect with from like knowing the time of perspective. Yeah. But for him, it was a time of perspective of fucking dying.
Well, hey man, I mean, I hope when you do die, you'll comment so that we can have closure.
The saddest part is that he felt the need to comment that on that particular video.
Wait, what video was it? I forget what video it was on.
It was just me ranting about how depressed I am and how none of our lives are worth admiring at all.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like, this is a sad video. By the way, I'm dying. And that's like the whole comment.
Yeah, and then I made my fucking video.
Yeah.
I made my fucking...
That did really bum me
Well,
out.
I made my fucking video about how I feel fine, and I didn't get one single person saying, like, I have been cured of cancer and shit like that, you know? Like, I didn't get any fucking equivalent reception.
I feel like it's shit. Am I crazy that I feel kind of shitty just like saying that it makes me sad? Like I don't deserve to be sad because like it's not my problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it.
Yeah. Well, it's
like who am I?
Hard to
who am
know
I
how
to be?
feel about...
Who am I to be sad? Like shouldn't
like,
they,
sure.
I feel like he should be. I feel like I need to ask his permission to be sad.
I mean, it's kind of like surely every day one of my fans is dying of cancer, right?
Well, I
Oh
don't
man,
know.
remember
about
how
that.
Louis C.K. Started one of his specials? He was like, "Wow, guys, I'm in such a huge fucking stadium right now. Where like there are so many people in here. Like how many people are in here? 20,000. Okay, when you're up to 20,000, it's like one of you is gonna die within a week. Think about that.
Yeah. Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Literally guaranteed.
Yeah, it's just like the like whenever they say like like 1 in 3 Americans is like a child molester. So look to the left and right of you, and one of the people sitting next to you is a child molester.
I love this level. This room is cool. The other day I was chased down a hallway and trying to avoid on it. Fear I should go too far. I don't think I've ever read all the text in this game. I think I've never like read all this.
I'm sure I read all this bullshit text.
Ooh, mind the gap. Okay.
Sick. That was easy.
Edge games.
That was easy, but it looked really cool, so it's fine.
Yeah. But what? No.
I'm playing edge games. I'm always playing edge games.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm edging 24/7.
Brown gate. Holy shit. I got a brown gate.
I've been I've been on the verge of busting my nut
I'm the boy
all
with the
year
brown soul pole.
since New Year's.
Pounding down the gates of your soul's butthole. I'm the boy with the brown soul pole, pounding down the gates of your soul's butthole. I'm the boy with the brown soul pole, pounding down the gates of your soul's butthole.
What is this line?
It's definitely Jesse.
Yeah, it is Jesse from Butthole Boy.
That's the
Oh.
one. Yeah.
This will make you flip.
I got a girl with a thick butt. I got a lot of things, I tell you what. No way, just.
Oh god, I couldn't even perceive the fact that this
okay?
was not that this was the same screen. I couldn't even perceive that.
It's so wait, you gotta go right. Yeah.
I just every time I think like when I'm playing the levels, most of them don't feel that like tightly compressed in size and scope. I feel like the game just like wastes a lot of space. That's what it feels like on a moment to moment. But then I look at the map and I just see how it's all interwoven, and I'm just like, ah man, it's good game design.
It makes your pee-pee go poo-poo.
Oh, correct. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Man, what time are we at?
We are at an hour 22. So
Let's end this episode and start another one.
yes,
Bye.
we're going all the way.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Digi Bros, the only show where Digi Bro passes out on the couch while Davoo plays VVVVV.
It's the only show, and it also is no such show.
It's the only show.
It's the only show ever. It's the only show that we ever need or ever wanted. Welcome.
Did you ever think about that? I often think about that with like thinking about like maybe the destruction of all of the Earth and like only one tiny like USB drive got saved, right? It's just floating out in space, right? And a different civilization finds it, or maybe like all of civilization dies, but like again, just one little file is saved, and just like think about every single movie or any piece of media if that was the only media that represented our entire fucking civilization, you know, in the future. And what if it was this Let's Play?
Well, I'd be pretty fucking happy about that.
Yeah, me too. Oh, sweet, yeah.
I think I deserve to be the one who's remembered.
Yeah, me too. Us three specifically.
If it's us three, I'd be okay with that. I mean, I'd want the whole PCP.
I feel like the reason why that feels so right to me is because when you're in that moment when you're getting really fucking tired but you're still having a good time.
Yeah,
and you just
that's
feel
where
like,
I'm at.
And everything it starts to sort of like feel like you're in infinite time. And you're like, oh man, like at some point the thing that's happening right now will end, you know? Shit. But you don't.
Jackass.
You dumb shit. I did it. I was way too fucking high pitched.
I Love you, Davoo.
Aw, I love you too, Ben.
I'm gay.
I'm gayer. Oh, that's why I have to kill you. Oh shit.
I'm gay.
Oh, I love you. That's why I have to kill you. Well, fair enough. I'm glad it's for a good reason, mon frere.
Frick.
Ma pesh.
Okay, I'm completely sold on how great this game is. I don't know why I didn't like appreciate how.
Were you not sold that this is a great game before?
I was sold it was a good game. Maybe because I'd overhyped myself and like I'd fucking yeah. Maybe because I was mad that like when it finally came out it was like $15 and I didn't want to pay that much.
Yeah, that is a bit steep, but I think it's fair.
Well,
I think it's fine.
Well, he quickly made it $5 instead because he was like,
oh
yeah, 15.
God, 5? I would have said 10.
Me too, but yeah, for the level of perfectionism, but the fact that it's 5 minutes long, you know, I mean 2 hours long. Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I think that you should pay a premium on quality, but quality cannot be agreed upon.
Yeah. But length can be agreed upon, and everyone agrees that my cock has it in spades.
That it is the shape of a spade.
That is the shape of a spade.
The tip, most of the length of is just the tip.
This just in. The phrase "to call a spade," not racist. Not racist. Literally refers etymologically based in referring to the garden implement. Not to the slang spade, meaning a black person, as in the ace of spades.
I really heard that fucking...
Yeah, well, in case you ever wondered, there we go. You gotta get this guy to it? You gotta bring him with you? Is
Probably
that the
not.
idea? Oh, nice.
No.
Fuck, whatever.
My training...
I think Digi died.
Oh my god, he looks pretty
He said he was...
I'm not dead.
He said, I'm not dead. I don't want to go on the cart.
Oh god.
I'm too busy thinking about really weird scenarios that must be dreams because I don't remember them already.
Share some with us.
I already forgot.
No.
There's something weird and trippy.
Oh shit! I think I'm almost done with the game, y'all.
Yeah, because you got 5 and there's 6 of you. I think you've caught them all. Pokemon.
Yeah.
Catch them all. Digimon.
Rap game, Merlin.
Try jiggling the antenna.
How can I be a part of the rap?
First
nice.
Attempt. How fucking A.
How can I be a part of the rap game, Digi? How can I be an urban youth like you?
You just gotta record the sounds of some shit that Davoo does throughout the day, and then sample it into a beat.
Yeah.
And then and loop it, and then play that back, but maximize the gain.
Okay.
So it's blown the fuck out.
I'm taking notes.
And then scream about all the worst things about yourself and make it rhyme.
Fuck. That sounds really cathartic.
That sounds like a tutorial on how you make the raps. Eh?
Every now and then I do get a little jealous of you and Jesse for your raps, and I think, what if I could rap? And I think I probably could. I've never really tried before, but then I'm like, oh no. It's scary.
Reach tutorial.
Whoa, do you see something weird with the title of this level?
The Untouchables?
But it becomes the Untouchables. That's fucking weird.
What's up with that? What the fuck's going on?
Shit.
What meaning am I supposed to glean from that?
I think it's a glitch.
I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's there intentionally.
But nothing else in the game is like that.
Have you been looking? Maybe there is other stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that, you butthole.
You fanny.
You fanny. You ever think how weird it is that how weird and gay it is that in America your fanny is your butt, but in Britain it's your vagina?
Oh really?
I think so. I'm 99% sure.
You're mostly correct.
I have definitely heard Ricky Gervais talk about like sticking stuff up your fanny, and he definitely is talking about a vagina.
Oh, I see.
This is great. This
level
is
is called
awesome.
Vertigo. Did you watch this level? It's literally called Vertigo. Oh, never mind.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead to us.
He's dead to the world.
And good riddance.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I guess I just wasn't in the right state of mind the first 2 times I played the game. But, like, I really appreciate how it really fucking does everything it can with the concept.
I mean, You could probably think
Yeah,
of
but
a
like
couple more, but
like whatever like immediately comes to mind, it does all of them and all of them perfectly.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect game. It's like Portal. It's a perfect game.
Yeah. Incidentally, did I tell you that like I'm now completely on the opinion that I like Portal 2 more?
Ugh.
Like at first I thought they were both equal, but like here's the thing. Here's what happened, right?
It can't. No, the fucking original is always fucking
Here's what
more
happened, right?
perfect.
Because I watched I watched a
started
speed run of Portal 1, right?
Yeah.
And hearing all the dialogue of GLaDOS back to back without the levels in between, it made me realize that like most of the humor in that is like I have to type something here humor, if you know what I mean, right?
No, I have no idea what you mean.
Where like so much of it feels like, well, okay, it's the end of the level, gotta type something funny, you know, and like, and actually like for the first half of the game, like half of her lines aren't really funny, they're more just like charming, you know. Like
sure,
they work really well because they're in the game, but I'm just like, you know, like
well, that's fucking character building.
Well, well, there isn't much of a. It's just because Portal is so tightly wound and like perfect, you know.
Yeah.
But like Portal 2's got so much more fucking content. Like there's so much more to it.
Yeah, there's more, but
And
like it's all based on what fucking Portal 1 built.
Yeah. Just like how the building is based on the base, and I'd rather live in the fucking building than the base.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. I think this Portal 1 deserves more respect. I respect it more.
Yeah, fuck respect.
Why? I never. The nerve.
Oh man, we've gone plaid.
DIY VCR repair, just like the internet, just like the Red Letter Media VCR. What is that thing? What are they called in Red Letter? Is it Speedy VCR repair? The one that Nate has the shirt of?
I don't even know.
I think it's Lightning Fast VCR repair. Yeah. Davoo. Digi's asleep. Let's not tell Digi about this, but the truth is that I'm gay.
Yeah.
And we should make out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay, okay, I'm just saying. You don't have to do it. We don't have to do anything. You know, we don't have to make it weird or anything. I'm just saying. I'm just planting the seeds. I'm just sowing the seeds of gayness.
Yeah.
We're going to do it later. You know, we don't, you know, it would be kind of kinky. It would be kind of kinky to do it like while Digi's like asleep right behind us, but we don't have to.
There's a couple of times you're supposed to come out as gay, right?
Right.
You have the child gays, right? The ones you're like, you know,
right,
like,
the worst kind.
Then you have the ones who like experiment in high school, right? Which, you know, is only a recent thing thanks to progress, right?
Thank you, progress.
And then there's the fucking college gays, right?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
And then there's maybe the I'm 23 and I'm still not laid. Fuck it, I'm too desperate kind of gays, right?
I mean, there's probably other kinds, but I know what you mean.
After that, all you got is the fucking mid-40s divorced guy gays.
The midlife crisis gays.
The midlife crisis gays. You're in between. You have to wait another 15 years before you come out, is all I'm saying.
You're saying that I missed my window? You
missed your, like, I'm almost in my mid-20s and still a virgin gay. Right?
You're saying, I think what you're saying is that before I can be respected in coming out as gay.
Oh shit, you're right. Look at that dial.
Is it doing it again?
Well, it was for a second, but now it's not, so I'm actually more reaffirmed that it's a glitch. Look, see that?
I saw that. What the fuck was that?
I think it's glitchy.
You're saying that before I can respectably come out as gay.
No. Before you can come out as gay at all, like it's literally not an option.
Oh, okay. So before I can come out as gay, I think what you want me is to like fucking like get married and something,
well, like,
and then like have a midlife crisis.
Yeah, well, you
at,
could
like,
have come out gay like 6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
But like you can't in your late 20s or early 30s. It's got to be like late 30s at absolute earliest.
Damn it.
But you have to look old. Like you have to like be fully balded, you know.
It's such a shame. You know, I know what you're saying. I hear you loud and clear. I just think it's a real shame that I have to live with these urges to have sex with men, and yet unfortunately I have to remain straight.
Yeah.
What a damn shame.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just how it is, and I accept it with humility.
Late 20s gays don't have the rights.
No.
I don't have any rights. Can we just like start using the term rights the way that people are using them now, which is just whether or not you're respected? You know?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Like you know, Digi doesn't have any rights for Gigax content.
Digi doesn't have any rights to do anything. Digi is a dead man. He's snoring. He's snoring viciously.
Because like the thing about rights is that like the whole concept of rights.
Well, not viciously.
The whole concept of rights are like being diluted into absolute bullshit now, right? But it's like, well, rights are already made up bullshit.
Right.
So maybe we should just have a world without rights. But the problem is that we don't have a world without. We need to outright get rid of rights, right?
Well, your word choices here are more maybe more convoluted than necessary.
Well, it's that we still think of rights as having this like objective morality to them, right? Yeah. So like if you're against rights, then you're basically evil, right?
Right.
But the thing is that like people nowadays, Digi's actually fucking asleep.
Yeah, he has been.
People are using them in basically whether or not you're respected, right?
I know what you mean.
Like I was hearing someone say like, oh man, you know, over in this state, you know, trans people have rights rather than that state. It's like,
right,
like,
but it's not like they don't have rights.
Yeah, it's almost all the same fucking rights. It's
not like trans people in some states have to like wear a fucking a badge, and in other states they don't.
The true difference that you speak of is that a political majority of the people in this state think that transness is like okay and that should be recognized as being the gender that you think you are, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not you don't get to fucking go to a store and buy a hamburger.
Yeah. Right. Everyone gets to do that in America.
Right. So like, well, I guess other than Jews. But like,
wait, they can eat hamburgers.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to be if you want to be kosher and shit. I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
That's you.
Well, they have the right. They have the right to do it.
Anyway, but rights are being abused just because civil rights was like a actually like effective political movement, to get what you wanted, right? So it's like if you want to get what you want, call it rights, and therefore there you go, right?
Yeah. You need because if something is a right, then definitely people should have it.
Like marriage thing.
Rights
it's more
are always good.
Like
I hear you.
If you want to be more accurate, you should say, hey, do same-sex marriage because it's a good idea. Change this, please. It being a right isn't necessarily true because everyone has the same ability, right?
Yeah.
Like before.
Yeah. I remember you said this in a video one time that like technically
everyone
no one's being discriminated against.
No
one's being denied any rights because everyone has the right
option,
to marry someone of their opposite gender, whether you're gay or straight.
Right.
You all have the same rights.
Right. It's the same.
And I thought that made sense.
Right. It's basically like
it's true.
The metaphor I would, because I'm sure there's going to be lots of people watching this who haven't watched that, so I want to explain it from scratch so that you know what I'm saying. Like okay.
I think I just did explain it.
Well, I want to make sure because people aren't going to hear, but I really want people to understand. Like, okay,
go for
discrimination. Black people have to go to the back of the bus, right?
Yeah.
Different skin color somehow means you have different options, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, what if there's someone who has a fucking hemorrhoid and only the seats in the back are cushy, right?
Yeah.
Well, that guy has to sit in the back, but for like a logical reason.
It's not that he doesn't have the right to sit in the front.
Right, it's just that he prefers, right?
Yeah.
So like, okay, straight people can marry any consenting adult member of the opposite sex. Gay people can marry any consenting adult member of the opposite sex. They're treated the same, it's just that gay people want new options. So like, I would frame the issue as, this is an option that should happen, and it's fucking retarded that it's not, right?
Wait, is gay marriage legal in all 50 states? Okay.
I thought so. It's difficult for me to make this point now that it is legal in all 50 states.
Yeah.
But like, it still bothers me that it was framed as a rights issue when I think it wasn't. Not to say it wasn't an issue that should happen. That's the thing. When you say, oh, I don't think it's a civil rights issue, people think you're against it. But it's like, no, just because it's not that doesn't mean it shouldn't happen,
Yeah.
But everyone wants everything to be fucking rights because they want to. It's an overpowered claim, right? And that pisses me off. It dilutes what is actually. Do you even know what is a right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when you think about the fact that rights are just something that we made up, we agreed that God fucking gave us rights, and that's the actual legal foundation of America, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Then it's like, well, maybe at some point we should have a society that doesn't have rights, that just has do nice things for other people, or nice things won't be done to you, right?
Yeah.
The only way you can defend the right to life is to point a gun at someone and go, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not believe in the right to life? The right to property. Oh, you don't believe in the right to property? Oh, okay, well, give me all your shit. Oh. That's the only reason we agreed to that. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying my incredible fucking novice Babby's first fucking civics philosophy class right now.
I mean, I've heard it before.
Yeah.
This is a whole hat, Davoo.
I know.
You're old and you're washed up.
But like, it's just
and it's time to lay down.
It's just like,
it's time to lay
I just
down
feel like
your
it's something that like
arms.
should be like hammered down all the time, so that like more and more people like get it, because I feel it's important.
You fucking hack fraud. You don't know a damn thing. You need to fucking. You're 20. You're like 50 already.
Yeah.
You need to fucking resign from relevancy and let the new fucking post-millennial
Generation,
wave just wash over this world with all of their
I finally fucking did it. No. Shit.
Ugh.
I'm too fucking hooked on rights to be able to like talk about this. To be able to do this.
Why doesn't this game just give you the right to fucking beat it?
Yeah.
What a fucking fascist.
I don't know. Something about rights really fucking rubs me the right way, if you know what I mean. Like
the right way.
Because like the other thing about rights that fascinates me is the whole like that there's this whole European agreement that like we will like every country that signs this document will like have all these rights in it, right? And like almost all developed nations signed it, but not America, right? And like it has a bunch of rights that are in the Bill of Rights from America, like, you know, the right to fucking free speech, the right to property, the right to don't get invaded in the ass. But then it's like
okay.
The right to houses, the right to healthcare, the right to education. It's like, okay, what makes these rights different from the other ones? And like what I think of it as is that all the rights in the Bill of Rights are basically they can all be boiled down into one thing. It's the right to have what you have.
Uh-huh.
You have life, therefore you can keep your life, right? Dead people don't have the right to life. People with no property don't have the right to property. People without speech don't have the right to free speech because they don't have speech, right?
Yeah.
Whereas those European rights includes a bunch of things that you need, right? Things you need versus things you have, right? The fucking Constitution doesn't say you have the right to all these things that you need. It just says you can keep the things that you have, including your life and including your freedom, your ability to make decisions for yourself. So that for me is like the major fundamental difference, right? And I feel like people are sort of taking a leap in logic when they say, oh man, well, since you need this, therefore it's a right. Like, well, it depends on what your definition of a right, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think people should. I think it would be nice, and I think it would be good if we could all agree that people, since we're all just making it, it's all made up bullshit
all made
anyway.
up, yeah.
So I think we should fucking all agree, like, yeah, let's just collectively decide that people have the fucking right to healthcare and education and stuff.
Well, the right to have what you have is certainly a lot more economically viable.
Well,
kind of. Well, sort of. Fucking, I don't even care.
Fuck.
Well, at least in the 18th century. How about that?
Sure.
You couldn't have talked about giving people health care in the 18th century.
Well,
that wouldn't have worked.
I guess I wouldn't know. God fucking damn it, Digi! Digi! I hate you!
For not being able to shut me up.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about fucking whatever.
Okay, I'm getting kind of perturbed by this level, me not doing it well. I'm getting my pubes turbed.
This is terrible. This is the worst.
Yeah. It says the final challenge even, actually. I just realized this is the final challenge. I should have been taking this more seriously all along. I was just going into this casually.
Yeah, you're a fucking casual, Davoo. You didn't just beat this game in front of all of us. I think you probably used like a gold fucking Tanuki suit or something.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I think that's probably what you did when I wasn't looking.
You
probably used hack cheats.
Just waves of boredom came into my eye, into my soul when you said this gold Tanuki suit. Okay.
You probably this is probably a tool assisted speedrun that you're doing right now. Oh my god, oh please. Thank fucking Christ. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh god, this is not the end. This is not the end of the final challenge.
It says the final challenge.
Yeah, but it's the same room.
Oh.
The last straw.
Fuck.
Okay, this is fine.
It says V.
This is not...
It says... That room said V. Oh shit.
Did it?
Yeah. Frick. Oh, no signal. Okay.
This is the last straw. And this is W.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Eh. I'm so eager. I'm so eager for the climb. Okay. 4 out of 20? Well, it's 70,000 more. Oh god, you
outer
fucking did it. You did it.
Dude, this is fucking the end of the third Gundam movie, where you're not sure if the main character is gonna be able to like grab onto the spaceship, and it's like it's all suspenseful and shit. Because you think you're just gonna go out into space. I actually don't even remember if you actually get saved. I think you do.
In this?
Yeah,
you definitely do.
Yeah, but you're like, oh, I'm done for.
I'm fucking out in space.
Oh,
you're out floating around at the speed of
space.
sound. Speed of space.
Any moment now.
You're moving at the speed of a perturbation in the luminiferous ether, aka the speed of light. 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second.
Hello, Captain.
Captain Vermilion. You're Vermilion, right?
I don't know.
I think no, that red guy is Vermilion. Your name is Verdigris. Man, Digi's the worst.
I'm impressed that he's able to sleep through us, but through me shouting like that.
I'm not impressed. Nothing impresses me in this world. Oh yeah, you're Captain Viridian. Well, shit.
Don't you like how half of them are girls based on their names?
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, Victoria.
Magnus Pallison. Rooms named by Bennett Food. Yeah, he C++ port by Simon Roth. Wait, I know Simon Roth. Beta testing by Sam Kaplan. Ending picture by Polly Carpenter. Patrons. Oh, fucking Kickstarters.
Oh yeah. Kickstarter patrons. That's what must be what he means.
And why was there a separation?
It must be like tiers. Well, shit. You beat the fucking game.
I wonder how many people just have V as the beginning of their name. Let's find out.
You beat the fucking game.
Yep. Oh,
None.
no one.
Literally
no
none.
one's got V in their name.
That's
Holy
bizarre.
Shit. How bizarre.
Davoo, I'm proud of you, boy.
Yeah, me too.
I love you, boy. One more chance and you're out of here. Well, thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Digi Bros. It's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. now.
Final picture. I gotta take a massive. I gotta poop a lot.
Someone fucking
Oh, yeah.
got paid to draw this.
Yeah. Well, I think is that it's perfectly looking like Commodore 64 style.
Yeah.
And it's taking forever to fucking show up like Commodore 64, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know what? No one should have gotten paid to draw this. It's shitty.
Who knew? I mean, it's great.
But it's
also
terrible.
the worst. Who?
I just hate the aesthetic of their eyes when they're this zoomed up.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. This is actually horrible.
I would be okay with it if it wasn't for if they just updated the character designs to be more good.
Like, I didn't like I did not need to think that like how they look in the game is literally how they looked. I thought they were just people.
Yeah.
But no, apparently they're actually fucking Muppet monsters.
If they had been like fucking realistic looking like space people.
Yeah, like in
that
space
would have
suits.
made me fucking crack my face off. Holy shit, that would have been great.
That.
Well, now I have to deal with the difficulty of making sure I save the files correctly since Digi can't do it.
Oh. Well,
let's see.
I guess that's it for Digi Bros. Everybody.
Okay. See you around. If this exists, then that means that me and Ben collectively knew how to turn off Open Broadcaster and knew where to save the Audacity file. Bye.
Yeah, just hit stop recording and then don't close the program.